Okay, so let's cut the cards, Aries, and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time, the most important one. And I say the month of March, but you know how time is fluid in tarot. And what do we have? An opportunity in waiting, an opportunity of happiness, right? 10 of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. If you choose so, Ace of Cups, you must be kidding me, 2 of Wands. Page of Pentacles. You are probably unhappy right now, and this is your energy, Queen of and Resistant. There was a 7 of Wands, right? A little bit defying the odds there. But you cannot have a more clear energy of new beginnings and somebody new coming your way. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Something solid, something that brings you happiness, love. If you choose so, twice the 2 of Wands. It's on your path. Stop resisting this new beginning, right? It's on your path. It's meant to be. It will bring happiness. Stop resisting. So we are going to have past energies, current energies, and the possible outcome. And it's only you, because again, it's meant for singles, people who don't have someone. So we do have the World in reverse. Of course, we have unfinished business, just like Leo. I just did Leo. It's the same. World in reverse, the Star, 5 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Cups upright. We do have the Lovers, Gemini energy. I'm gonna take the 3 of them. They wanted to come out. 5 of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, 8 of Pentacles. So I kind of feel in the past you felt, responsible for what happened. I do believe it feels like you got into a fight with someone, and everything was left suspended. We do have the World in reverse, unfinished business, and the Lovers, and the 5 of Swords, right? Unfinished business, unfinished fights that we need to heal, we need to address, we need to find a solution and a compromise with the Star, Aquarius energy. We felt probably responsible for the harsh words. Ace of Swords in reverse, it's a sword that cuts. And we felt 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Cups upright. Sometimes a little bit annoyed, sometimes a little bit like, oh, I shouldn't have, And willing to work on your emotions, right? This is the past energy. And whatever conflict, we do have the 5 of Swords, right? Looking for resolution, looking to appease some form of conflict, ask guidance on how to come back to self, because that's a Star, alignment and divine energy, higher self. And but it was a hell of a fight, and I feel it was more verbal, and that was love, but there were kind of ways, right, of doing this connection. So where are we right now? 6 of Swords upright, 3 of Cups upright, Justice in reverse, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Cups in reverse. I love this. King of Wands, and here you are, Aries. The Devil in reverse. Oh my God, such a beautiful message. And the Knight of Swords. I feel 9 of Cups is really yours here, because this is leaving behind 6 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. Yeah, there might have been happiness and party and an easy life, but now we see clearly. And what we see is that it was not reciprocated. 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the Justice in reverse. A connection out of balance, unfair, unjust to you, toxic. And now we see it. 7 of Cups in reverse. Now we see it, and now we narrow down options, because the only option is happiness. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Being at ease, being happy by yourself, and saying, you know what, I don't need someone to make me happy. I am happy to begin with, right? And accomplished, and emotionally accomplished. And I kind of feel you take action right now. Knight of Swords, yeah, might have been a Gemini you are dealing with. If you are dealing with a Gemini, there is a Gemini there. But I feel this is more you taking action finally to move away. This is the energy of traveling, of taking action, of rushing towards the future. And we also have 6 of Swords, the energy of I need some peace of mind, and I'm going actually to take action to have this accomplished. So let's have the possible outcome. And the energy is coming your way. Knight of Cups, 9 of Wands, King of Wands, and this is you, Three of Swords. Nine of Swords in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Justice and Page of Cups in reverse. Aries, I don't know if this is your energy, but it feels unapologetic and looking for justice. I mean, actively looking. It has this energy of Six of Wands. I hope nobody's watching, but the Nine of Wands is the perseverance card, right? So actively and looking for justice in a very pushy kind of way. And I understand, we got hurt, right? Three of Swords, I understand. We got hurt, so we are unapologetic about. This is, I am going to make you pay, and I hope this is not an energy we wanna, but this is the Page of Cups with the Three of Swords. It's like, you hurt me, I'm unapologetic about, I'm going to look for justice, I'm gonna seek justice, I'm gonna seek revenge. Yeah, I might have moments of introspection. Six of Wands in reverse. I'm not my higher self, but boy, this is what fulfills me emotionally right now. And it kind of feels like a sense of revenge that might bring you peace. It's not what we need to do, but it will bring me some peace of mind. We absolutely do not encourage any form of revenge, but I feel that you need a sense of justice in what happened, right? You need a sense of justice and a sense of balance and a sense of, decisions that might hurt, but they are good to be made, And might be a water sign you are dealing with, but... and the universe is giving you, as the overall energy, new beginnings. The universe is saying your happiness is in waiting and we might not choose it. And Two of Wands, we wait. We are at crossroads, but still looking back to make someone pay. Maybe it can be your energy, can be a person that shows up in your energy as and this is what you are dealing with. And Seven of Swords, I feel really somebody betrayed you and lied to you, right? So that's why we feel like, let's balance the scales the justice way. So it has a sense of justice. So let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to know and do at this time when it comes to love. And we have the distorted masculine. So Aries, you might be dealing with someone who really needs help. They are ascending, they are on, on a path, but not there just yet, not at a higher place. So you might be dealing with someone who needs help. They might have a different way of doing love and life and relationships. It is distorted masculine and love. Kind of a confirmation, yes, that is love, but that is also homework on a personal level. And we do have new love. We have love and new love, Aries. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. And we have inner peace. Only a new love will bring you inner peace. I feel that if you go back, it will keep you up at night. Bottom of the deck, treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. So family is important at this time. New love and inner peace. I feel that whatever you had with someone, it was distorted. And it can be a friend, by the way. They might be good friends, but bad lovers, because we do have friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Love has to be healthy. That is guidance for someone. Love and health. Love has to be healthy. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. We do have new love and loyalty. So with the Seven of Swords, we saw at the bottom of the deck, somebody might have loved you, but in terms of loyalty, that was something to be needed. And we have loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. And we have inner peace and detachment. We cannot have a more clear message here for someone. By detaching, we finally get the inner peace. By allowing things. So you are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. And it's interesting, we have this tormented energy, Nine of Swords, and justice, right? Hope, a sense of justice that somebody needs to pay. And I kind of feel the universe is saying, you know, inner peace comes from detachment. And you need to trust the process. We have trust here. So you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. So, Aries, this is all that I have for you guys. Please stay safe. Please don't make any rush decisions. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.